Hey, what's going on people? It's SGZ here from the SpartanGameZone, and in this video I'll be showcasing the Star Helix, an incredibly powerful assault rifle that for some reason or another seems to be constantly ignored, but once you see the damage it's capable of dealing, you'll never underestimate it again. I'll be letting you know what it does, where you can get one, and how you can squeeze maximum damage from it, as there is potential for you to miss out on a lot of what it has to offer. If you enjoyed the video, I'd appreciate it if you could drop a like, and feel free to subscribe if you want to, or follow me on Twitter, and let's crack into it. So the Star Helix is a base game assault rifle that comes in a select set of elements, those being cryo, radiation, shock, and none at all. You can pick one up fast by farming the go-go power troopers you fight around here in Atlas HQ. The Star Helix fires at a good pace and always comes with 24 rounds in the mag. What sets it apart from the other assault rifles is its trifecta of pellets, which deal great damage. The key to achieving that though is in its projectile pattern. One of its bullets flies dead straight while the other two weave in and out, painting the outline of a long DNA strand. At max width, its bullets are quite spread out, so much so that you'll be missing out on 2/3 of its damage, and can't be improved through aiming. Change your distance slightly though and they'll all hit, which is where this gun truly comes into its own. Having all its bullets land on those critical spots sees this gun devastating the competition. It ain't the Star Helix, it's the Celestial Coil, eliminating enemies like a tactical nuke dropped on high rise. Its peak damage range is hard to judge, especially while mobbing, and is something you get used to over time, but it can also be found up close and personal, which is where I find it to perform best and be at its most consistent. Speaking of performing well, the Star Helix shines on flak, particularly while bossing. Its multiple pellets combined with fadeaway and stackbot have it shredding like Mr. Torg at the gym. It can't even spawn with the most appropriate element for 2 of the 3 health bars, but still drains them fast, no matter their size. While mobbing, it's a little hard to position yourself for the kill, where all its projectiles land at the same point, but that's made up for with the damage it deals when they do, and it's a gun that'll reset fadeaway faster than most. Someone that can position themselves easily is Zane, who can use violent momentum to stick its barrel in enemies' faces before unleashing its wrath. He can also up its fire rate to something you expect from Vladoff, and its multiple projectiles will have you constantly proccing your kill skills through seeing dead. On Amara, its ricochets are its most powerful weapon, brought forth through its triple stack of projectiles. Bullets will zip around everywhere, made extremely deadly with ties that bind. You should note that heavy rain, which is what I'm using here, will make it harder to use by massively spacing out where its bullets intersect, and should be avoided. Either way, there's a lot of collateral damage on offer here, making it a fantastic weapon in her hands, and she can also hit the missing elements through infusion. Moze on the other hand has free will to storm the field with bullets. It's the lack of splash damage is made up for by its projectile count, which helps to proc redistribution and the likes. Unfortunately, to get maximum splash damage from Minesweeper, you need to hit those crits and can't do that in close range for risk of downing. It's good when you calculate your range correctly though, and there's enough firepower here to set the field alight. Overall, the Star Helix is a multi-pelleted assault rifle with a high damage ceiling that can be enjoyed by everyone. Unlike the Monarch, you don't need to sacrifice mobility to achieve maximum damage, you just need to be shooting your shot from the correct distance. So that's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned about the Star Helix and how you can achieve some incredible damage from this weapon. If you did, consider dropping a like or subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one.